Did someone order some New Vegas? You feeling lucky, punk? Because it's time to brave the Mojave yet again. And this time, I've got something extra.
If you like news, you're gonna love our next segment.
Yeah, no thanks.
I've never been so happy in my entire life.
That's great, pal. Loyal said you can help me breathe underwater.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Got it. Oh, come on, it looks fine. I bet the seal will hold.
Sorry, there's no way it would withstand submersion. It has to be watertight, and the past few times I've tested it, I've gotten a mouthful of water.
Good point.
A pressure cooker would have the gaskets and valving I need to seal it up.
Okay, I'll let you know if I found a pressure cooker.
Great. That's all I need to get the rebreather to work right.
Yeah, probably not. Now, the only question is where I would find a freaking pressure cooker.
Word out of camp.
Hey, Gary, you wouldn't happen to have a pressure cooker on you, would you?
Expect redeployment in the near future. One anonymous soldier said it was part of a new strategy. In addition, the death
That's
toll
just a pod.
continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope.
Scrap
where
metal.
Legion raiding
I get the feeling it's not going to be around here.
away
That would just be too easy.
NCR's hold south of the dam.
Grand opening of the Sierra Madre Casino.
And now,
Yeah, for anyone who didn't know this already,
what really matters
I actually got the DLC.
is those
So,
who know tomorrow.
I've got the extra worlds in my disposal.
You never know.
The Silver Rush. We sell weapons. Charged with no extra charge. Yeah, that would almost be catchy. Just put charged at no extra charge. It just rolls off the tongue better. With the expansion of post-apocalyptic society across the American Southwest, courier groups like Mojave Express have appeared to take on the difficult task of carrying letters. Okay, that's fantastic. Oh, right. I can actually go in there. Free sides, east gates. Oh, here we go. The strip. That would be the strip skate. Strangely enough, I have a new pressure cooker at home. That's awesome. Fun fact about pressure cooking. Apparently, KFC's recipe is only half the equation. You also have to have a very special kind of pressure cooker to be able to actually make the chicken the same. So even if you did somehow know the herbs and spices, you still wouldn't be able to make it exactly like KFC does. Unless you've got the same kind of pressure cooker and want to risk exploding. My dad just cooked some pork ribs last night with it. It's awesome. I don't think I've ever had a pressure cooker, to be honest. Only, I bet the closest thing would be a deep fryer. Hello, Mr. Military Guy. Well, maybe there's something in the suite, or maybe I got a pressure cooker at some point and then I hoarded it. That sounds like something I'd do, right? And I don't think anything here is marked as steal. I think you just pretty much get free reigns. I think House just doesn't care. He'll let you take whatever you want. Well, I mean, I'm his employee after all. I do get certain benefits. You know, like all the Sunset Sarsaparilla I want. I've heard of rum and coke, but whiskey and sarsaparilla? I prefer Popeye's chicken myself. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, obviously, KFC doesn't make the best chicken. They're more like the fast food chicken. They're like the McDonald's of chicken. It's not the best, but, you know, it's convenient if you just want to pick me up or something. Personally, if I wanted to pick a place for chicken, I'd go to Buffalo Wild Wings or something like that. They make good chicken. That's just my opinion, though. Residential suite. Penthouse. Alright, I think it's the suite that's yours, and the penthouse is Mr.House's level. Just close. Wait, if it would be anywhere, it would be in the kitchen. What am I doing? Okay, coffee pot. Just a regular pot that I can't even take. Well, this is lame. A metal cooking pot. Hooray. Man, Mr. House. I thought you were more suave than this. You don't even have a pressure... Oh, never mind. Looks like I just underestimated Mr. House. He did have a pressure cooker. So when do you plan on making a Part 2 to Star Wars Battlefront 2 for the PSP? Well, technically, I already did a Part 2. I think you're asking for me to do a Part 3? As I did a part 1 and 2. Although, Battlefront 2 also released on the PS2, so it might be better if I did that one. If I do another one. Of course, I got a lot of things on my plate. You gotta understand, Jacob. Nintendo just recently released their restrictions on their Nintendo games. They no longer copyright claim anything. That's why I'm able to have Mario music playing. Okay, and it crashed. Great. That's why I was able to have Mario music in the radio just now, because they no longer copyright claim stuff. So you gotta understand, that opens up a huge world of possibilities that were not there before. About the only Nintendo franchise that was going through before was Metroid Samus Returns, and now the whole library has just been burst open. Also, for some reason, OBS now doesn't want to latch on to Fallout New Vegas. Only me. Mysterious and impenetrable. Okay, there we go. Good. Well, Jack needs to find some parts from the pressure cooker to finish his rebreather. Got it. Well, I got one. Hello, Reno. Cletus, the slack-jawed Yoko. Hey, Brandine!
Radio New Vegas, and
Put on the pressure cooker!
Mr. New Vegas. And in case you're wondering if you've come to the right place, you have. And now the news. The influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations.
That sucks.
The death toll continues to climb around camp for long.
Ah, right. Sorry about that. For some reason, OBS, like I said, it's now refusing to latch on. I may have to use the windowed capture. Yep. Okay, just 1 sec. This isn't nearly as efficient as the game capture. As you can probably tell, it doesn't even want to scale properly because it's full of crap. But, hey, what are you going to do, right? Yeah, part 3 of Star Wars Battlefront 2. Like I said, if I actually do another one, it might just be for the PS2.
NCR's hold south of the dam.
I mean, I could probably do the PS2 version pretty easily right now. So, I think it would be better if I did that.
Got a song for you now. It's about a guy
But
who's
anyway,
cold on the exterior,
Crash
but
B29,
deep down,
right.
You know, he's a good man. And his name is Johnny Guitar.
Sorry, Johnny Guitar, but your music is not going to be playing tonight. I forgot what music this was. Some kind of music. I think it may be from Mario, I don't remember. Hello.
I've never been so happy.
Shut up.
Have you found it?
Got it. I have one right here.
Thanks. This will just take a few moments.
Now I can have something to breathe
looks
underwater.
Like the valve from the cooker was a perfect fit. Here's the rebreather.
Sweet. Do you know what this means, Gary? I have evolved. I am now a fish. I basically have the Zora tunic from Zelda. Or list off any other item in any game ever that allows you to breathe underwater. Wait, what the hell? Is that a video card? Deployable ballast. That looks like a video card. Doesn't that look like a video card? Gary, you can actually, it looks like there's a fan on it. You can sort of see what looks like the slot at the bottom of it. That looks like a video card. Get out of here. Ballast my ass.
I hear you're going to help us. I hope you're up for the task.
I hope you shut up. I am now a fish man. Oh yeah, I also realized something funny. I got an ammo and condition checker, and then I realized I don't even need it, because you can see the condition on the bottom right. I mean, it looks cool, and at least I can see exactly how good the weapon condition is in, so it's helpful in that regard. It's just not entirely needed. Unfortunately, the weapon animation redoers seem to have caused Fallout New Vegas to crash, so I wasn't able to do it. That's a shame. Oh well. Gotta take it where you can get it, right? I did manage to get Water Book, though. Or Book of Water, or whatever that's called. You know, the Book Water thing. It makes the creatures look better. So that's pretty cool. You can definitely tell I'm not running on vanilla Fallout New Vegas. Even if it wasn't for the music in the background. It just looks many times better than what it was. I mean, I have to cut Obsidian some slack. They probably didn't have the most time in the world to do this. Also, their budget was probably like crap. It's not like they're Bethesda. It's not like they can afford to do it. But, you know, I can forgive it because their writing is actually pretty good. This one guy that I saw was basically defending Fallout 76 by saying, look, New Vegas had some problems when it came out too. Yeah, but they didn't make the engine and their budgeting is basically zero, so what do you expect? So, I mean, Bethesda has all this money, all this manpower, and they still managed to make Fallout 76 in that crappy state on launch. It would be more forgivable if they were a small company. They couldn't do very much, but there's no excuse. They're way too big to be making this kind of crap. Just saying. Also, as of right now, I don't think Fallout 76 can even be modded, so unlike New Vegas, Fallout 76, you're just stuck with it. You're stuck with the bugs. Unless Bethesda decides to do something about it. Which means you'll get it in a few months or so.
New Christmas compilation coming out soon.
Oh boy. Ah, look at that. Lily's protecting me.
Look for it on holotape.
Oh crap, golden ones. Those guys mean business.
Right now.
Loyal's detonator.
Courier found
Sledgehammer.
head near Good Springs.
Let's help her out.
Reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's the
You okay, Lily?
service you can count on. Moving on.
Let me give you a hand here.
Patrons of
Oh
the
crap.
Ultra questioning
Lily is
whether its
unconscious.
pricey
This isn't
restaurant,
good.
The gourmand is overstating
Oh great,
the
now
fullness of its weight.
and the radiation is terrible too.
Those who claim to have dined at the restaurant find the food appealing, but say many
Oh,
tables
crap.
remain empty.
I'm
Those
screwed.
were our top stories. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
this next
mama.
song goes out from me to you.
There's got to be something in here that's got enough weapon. That's got enough ammo to actually be able to do something for me. Varmint rifle. Plasma rifle. I could probably get off a few shots. Oh, crap. The environment's probably going to kill me as much as they are. No, don't crash. Don't crash. Come on, don't crash. Okay, good. It only froze for a bit. But that can get me killed, so it's still not good, but, you know, it's not as bad. I really need to be more equipped for this. Oh, boy. Here you go. There you go. Really? Great, now everyone's out to get me. Including the game itself! Isn't that great, Gary? Literally everything is out to get me, and now I'm pretty sure the game crashed. Why? It's actually crashing worse than before. Did the mods do it? Maybe I shouldn't have been adding mods. Who knows? It is crashing way more aggressively than it used to. I would remove mods, but I wouldn't even know what to remove. So, yeah. This sucks. Screw this. I guess I just won't be fighting them. I'll just be running. Their hills have gold in geckos. And lots of crashes. Careful, when you're hunting for gold, you might just crash. We must be in the Alpine Mountains. 'Cause I'm freezing. The Patriots Cookbook. New Abraxo recipe. For mailbox bombs? What? Okay, then. to practical... I can't even read what that says. Okay, boxing times. The Red Brick Kid. Did it seriously crash while it was trying to load? Well, this is sucking out loud so far. If it crashes again, I'm just going to start turning mods off. I don't even give a crap. I'd rather have it run smoothly than have mods. I really couldn't care less. Yeah, I noticed. See you soon. Having fun at Hoover Dam. Cute. Thank you. Holy crap. This is just getting worse and worse, isn't it? Really? I can travel to the fort, but it doesn't do me any good because then I'm going to be stuck inside the fort, and then I won't be able to go outside of it, even though I'm not right next. It would be right next door to it. So, F me, I guess. Let's just get a move on. Look at that. Nice big circle on the top. Well, may as well turn on autopilot. I'm not even touching the keyboard right now. Well, okay, now I am. But you know. What the hell?
Howdy.
I just say, did it turn itself off?
Boss for the
How come the radio isn't on anymore? That's weird. I know that's not the radio music, that's the Fallout music. And you can tell because it doesn't turn off when you turn the radio off.
If you're hearing this,
Has your life taken a turn?
Yeah, we get it. It's great music, Bethesda and Obsidian. Wait, it's on the menu music, isn't it? Wow. It's just getting better and better, isn't it? Okay, let's try to go back to the main menu and then load into it again. The West's finest watering hole, Atomic Wrangler. F the NCR. Sure, why not? I mean, if you're that interested in fornicating with the NCR, I mean, hey, I'm not going to tell you who to sleep with. They must really love the NCR if they want to pork them. Am I right, Gary? That's clearly what that meant. Just going to discover the vault, and then I'm going to get the hell out of here. Well, there goes that idea. Thank you. Holy crap. Let's get the hell out of here. Lily, run. Do not engage. Repeat. Do not engage. Ouch. I'm pretty sure that was my leg. How come the radio still isn't working?
Welcome back to the
Oh, there we go.
New Vegas show. The show
Took
went,
it long
in
enough.
my opinion, which I respect,
Apparel.
the best looking
Weapons.
audience around. Somebody prove me wrong. It's just
Water
about
breathing.
time to get you some news. NCR Correctional Facility is now under prisoner control following a successful riot. Locals should avoid anyone who looks like they've done time. One more story for you.
Way to go, Lily.
Refugees at Bitter
Way to
Springs
go.
are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lannius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view of everyone. The legate then ordered a tenth of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pig. That's the news. This is Mr. New Vegas filling in for Mr. New Vegas. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
don't care how many times I hear that, it's still funny. And you thought your boss was bad. Is anything gonna play? Well, this is just getting eerie, isn't it?
We're looking for care.
What the hell? What's with the lack of music? Man, the game really is screwing up badly, isn't it? What the hell?
If so, the...
If you got a Pip-Boy.
The hell with this. I guess we're not listening to music today. What a pity. Well, now you can hear the sounds of nature. Yes, it is weird. I'm tempted to just shut it off and then restart it, but... I mean, that would be taking a big gamble, wouldn't it? Wonder whatever happened to Lily. I'm sure she'll be fine. She only went out unconscious, after all. She'll probably appear back at the suite, the presidential suite. Probably. What the hell? Okay, that was weird. I don't even want to know what those things are. Which is why I'm not going anywhere near them. I'm just gonna go into the water. No music for chat. Yeah, sorry about that. Wonder if the crash broke or if it crashed because of the radio issues. I can't imagine it would because... What? Damn it. Damn it, all these things. I didn't know those guys were here. This is bad. They've got mental signals. I can't imagine the radio caused it. It was probably affected by it. This looks familiar. I remember I used I no-clipped out of the fort and found out surprisingly that it actually connects. The fort isn't in an isolated cell as you may think, because if you cheat to get out of the fort, it actually does connect here. I just wanted to see what was on the other side. Well, at least I can breathe underwater. Like a fish. I am so majestic. Oh, look, it's an airplane. Oh, look, the game froze again. Son of an ass bag. Okay, screw it. I'm going to start turning mods off. I'm getting sick of this. Murloc noise intensified. Indeed. And the sounds of crashing. Well, I can't say they intensified because there is no sound of a crash. It's the sound crashing. Hang on real quick. To sit anywhere off, I'm going to turn the auto... No, not that. I'm going to turn off the ammo checking. I'm going to turn off... Dead Money, Cage... I'm looking for the water book one, but I can't seem to find it anywhere. Damn it. Where's the Book of Water one? I'm pretty sure that's the one that's really making it difficult. Yep. Wait a minute. This might be causing something. Better turn that off. Okay, let's see how it runs now. With many of the mods disabled completely because apparently mods suck. It hasn't even been half an hour yet and the game's already crashed 3 times. I think something's up. Yeah, I really don't give a damn anymore. You made me just not want to care. Will make combat more challenging. There we go. At least the music is working. That's a good sign, right? Hope you enjoy the music. Better turn this down, actually. I like this song more than I should. It's from WarioWare, which means it's just fine to use.
Your Majesty.
Damn it, Lily. Too bad you can't rename your companions. Wow. Hey, Dilsard, how's it going? It's too bad you can't rename your companions, otherwise I'd rename Lily Jenkins. Leroy Jenkins! Because that seems to be her strategy, just Leroy Jenkins it. And hope everything works out. Damn it, Leroy. Did you like the music? And silence. It's Fallout New Vegas, the anime. Sure, why not? And now the music's gone. Well, that sucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to me, Mr. New Vegas, and you look extraordinarily beautiful right now. And now the news. NCR officials at Camp McCarran were relieved when technical difficulties with its monorail line to the New Vegas Strip proved easy to fix.
Really, New Vegas? Really, New Vegas? Hey, Flyby Quickly, how's it going? I'm just trying to figure out why New Vegas keeps crashing on me all of a sudden. It's a real problem, that. Screw this, I'm going to start deleting mods now. Apparently it's not enough that I disable them. I'm just going to start deleting. But wait. Where's the freaking... where's the Book of Water one? I'll just look for it. Search for water. And it's nowhere. Wait, I already disabled it, didn't I? Damn it. Well, I can't disable it twice, now can I? Oh, you're enjoying this, aren't you, Gary? Fly by quickly, more like crash by quickly. With a robotics expert perk, you can do an additional 25% damage to any robot in combat. This is what I get for downloading extra mods. Clearly this was a mistake.
McCarran were relieved when technical difficulties with its monorail line to the New Vegas Strip proved easy to fix. One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the age of the train and the scarcity of the replacement parts. In other news, merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble.
Yeah, I'd be laughing with you, Gary, if it wasn't for the fact that
more classics
it's at my
coming
expense.
right up for you, so stay tuned.
I better skirt the line because I don't want those frickin' murlocs to get hold of me. No. Too late. They've already spotted me. Lily is unconscious. You know what? I'm gonna call her Worf. Are you for real? Are you for real? Oh boy. Get away from me. There we go. Better quick save every 2 minutes, because it's gonna crash every freaking 2 minutes now. Why is it all of a sudden playing the main menu music again? I think this game is broken. I don't know what the hell I did to it, but this game is freaking broken. Well, at least I found the airplane. Attach the ballast. The lake lurks are actually easy to kill. By the way, you're getting murdered by cazadors. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, I don't think I am equipped to handle them. I really should have been better equipped for this. I don't have that much ammo. Well, better surface. Not that I need to, but, you know. Okay, I gotta go to land first, so that sucks. I was hoping to actually see it. And people voted for this.
Your life ends in the wasteland. I tried to measure my charisma on a Vitomatic vigor tester once. The machine,
well, at least the radio is working again.
And now the news. A package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's a delivery service you can count on. Also, patrons of the Ultralux are questioning whether its pricey restaurant, the Gourmand, is overstating the fullness of its wait list. Those who claim to have dined at the restaurant find the food appealing, but say many tables remain empty. The preceding segment was sponsored by the Silver Rush.
Come on.
Silver Rush. Feel the rush of a warm laser in your hand.
Let's
And now,
activate this thing.
I'd like to play one of my very favorite
If I
songs
can.
for you.
Do it. Batman movie, do think if it were made today it would fail. A lot of movies from back then would fail if made today. Apparently freaking Rudolph is too much for some people. So you can only imagine if it was the Batman movie. Pretty sure that's even more troublesome somehow. You cannot wait when enemies are nearby. Great. Bastards. Go away. Leave me alone. Yeah, I gotta go to the dock. Which sucks because I'm being chased. I gotta take some evasive maneuvers here. Which will probably not work. Got it. Better quick save again just to be on the safe side. These freaking things. Okay, time to kill these fools. Well, out of ammo. Let's see, sledgehammer? Sure, why not? I don't think they can actually do damage to me like this, so why not? But I'm having trouble damaging them as well. Crud. No, 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 come on, New Vegas. Come on, don't do it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. You know, at this point, I can't tell if it's crashed or not because I can still hear the sounds. I apologize to everyone. This live stream has been a disaster of epic proportions. Next time, I'm going to have to remove a lot of mods. I've got no idea what the hell is causing all this crap. I'm gonna have to figure it out. But for some reason, I mean, I've got LOOT, the mod manager, but it doesn't really help. It's not informing me of any errors. It didn't say that it had any errors. As far as I knew, everything was just hanky-dory. But apparently there's some serious issues.
This is Radio New Vegas, and I'm your host, Mr. New Vegas. And in case you're wondering if you've come to the right place, you have.
Wait, Power
We've
Fist.
got some news for you coming
Nope, Sledgehammer
right
does more.
Citizens
Then again, this
of
would allow me to
Las
attack
Vegas
more,
are
wouldn't it?
flocking to the strip in droves amid a wave of terror caused by a band of raiders known as the Fiends.
Take this.
Those who can afford passports are saying the added security is
Take
well
this.
worth the price of admission. Also, in
Ha,
the headline,
nice.
merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton
Nice.
in recent days, causing
I killed him.
concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. Today's headline.
Don't worry, Gary, I learned my lesson finally.
Prem, the other New Vegas.
Still slow as hell, though.
Bing Crosby reminding us of those times when you absolutely have to kiss the person you love. Something's got to give. Up next.
No, it's not. Should probably wait till morning. Pretty good song, isn't it? I still think this sounds more like a Sonic song than a Mario song. Oh, hey, Lily. Look who's joining us. I think things are finally beginning to turn around. Hopefully. Oh, I guess I'm still not at the right spot. There you go. I think the live stream is beginning to turn around, which is very good. What even is this? Let's see. Danger, demort, cables, haute tension. I guess it's some kind of salvager. That sounds about right. You know, I got a good idea of where I'm going to go next. I think I'm going to borrow a recharger rifle and pistol. The Silver Rush has done some messed up things. So, I mean, if some of their weapons were to disappear, all I'm saying is, would anyone miss them? Alrighty then. It's still having loading issues. Clearly. It hasn't straight up crashed though. It's just having trouble loading. Although you'd be hard pressed to tell. Yeah, quick save. Oh right, this isn't in Freeside. My bad, forgot. This is just getting depressing now. Just go into Freeside, you idiot. Could negatively impact your reputation with a group. Who knew? Don't you just love when the music skips? Doesn't that just give you with confidence? Does it just fill you with greater confidence when nothing is loaded in? Yeah, this is a fail if I've ever seen one. Let's wait and see how long it loads, shall we? I'll start counting from now. You're right, I am in purgatory. And for what reason, I've got no idea. It just straight up refuses to load. This has got to be the worst kind of game-breaking glitch I've ever seen. This is practically Fallout 76 bad. I have literally never had this happen before, so screw it. I'm just going to force close it and then restart it. Maybe that'll work. Probably not, but hey, we can hope, right? We can hope against hope. And it's not responding. Maybe I should just put for the subtitle of this live stream, "The Bombers Bombed." The bombed live stream. Live stream go boom. It's an actual glitch in the game itself. I wasn't aware of that. That's never happened before. I don't get why all these bugs are happening now. I don't even have any new mods up anymore. I got rid of all the mods that were up previously. The only new thing that's left is the DLC. So unless the actual DLC is causing the game to crash, which that would be the most pathetic thing I've ever heard of, there shouldn't be an issue. Yeesh, took it long enough. Only took a few crashes for me to actually... Let's try to guess how long it'll take for it to crash again. I've got a timer going. We're going to see how long it goes. Have you tried WD-40 for the game? Might help from getting stuck. Sir, I'm afraid that if I use WD-40 on the game, it might cause even worse.
Hey, it's Mr.
This is going to need duct tape.
Letting you know I've got
Over
a
the
new
mouth of
Christmas
whoever designed
compilation
this.
coming out soon. Nuclear Winter Wonderland. Look for it on holotape. More news
Okay.
for you.
I guess Lily killed
Merchants are
somebody.
saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. Also, troubling news from
guess
Prem,
so.
as merchants report a large presence of armed, unsavory figures
to the Silver
patrolling
Rush
the
for all
town.
your energy
Residents
weapon
are
needs.
nowhere
Where is
to be
it?
found. Today's headlines were
You
brought
wanna
to
get your
you
hands
by
on some of
Prem.
the deadliest
Prem, the
Wait, hold on.
other New Vegas.
weapons around. Head just down the street to the Silver Rush. You won't be disappointed.
Oh, there we go. It's time for me to get better equipped, baby.
More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
You got it.
Welcome to the Silver. Afraid I'm gonna have to search you before letting you in.
Got it.
There.
Do you know what music this is? Recharge your rifle. Whoa, hey, what's going on here?
Your life ends in the wasteland.
Whoa, what's going on? What are you shooting at me? Is it because I touched you? What's your problem, man? Oh, right. You gotta wait until they're done. My bad.
For what reason?
I forgot.
The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it.
Is that really necessary?
Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning.
Was that
Okay,
even
everyone.
necessary?
Show's over. Back to work.
Okay. For some reason I thought they were onto me, but no, that can't be true. That can't be it. Okay, I'm just gonna go into the John alone. Well, maybe with Lily by my side, but other than that, completely alone. Nobody to look at me. Nobody to know what I'm doing. Clearly these guards aren't getting paid enough to actually care that I'm robbing them blind. Laser rifle, laser pistol. Where's the recharger? I'm looking for the recharger. That's the one I want. Or is it just the recharger laser that's up for grabs? No, it's not Metroid music, Mulatto. It's actually Pokemon music, believe it or not.
Got a problem?
It's Pokemon Ruby. Or Omega Ruby. During the drought. Yep. I guess there are no more weapon displays. Oh, wait. Yeah, there are. Plasma caster. Nice. Some sweet looking weapons here you got. Oh, here's your recharger pistol. Don't mind if I do. Lily, back up a bit. Whoops. It fell. I better pick it up. I love how you don't even lose karma for it. I guess even the game realizes, F them. These guys suck anyway. Go ahead and take as much as you want. Screw it, I'm just gonna take your big weapon right here. Is nobody gonna stop me? I guess not. Nobody cares enough. Yeah, this is the Gerudo theme from Ocarina of Time. If they didn't catch me in the act, it's not technically theft, apparently. I'm about to say, I better be detected then. It'd just be weird if I wasn't. There's a lot of stuff in here. I could take all of it, but that would take forever. I would have to haul all of it back in there. Now that's a clean burning wasteland, I tell you what. I'm taking this. I don't care what you say, what anyone says, I'm taking this. It's funny how it's the Gerudo music. You know why, Gary? The Gerudo tend to be thieves. And what am I doing right now? It's perfect, isn't it? This is basically my theme playing right now. It's so easy to get around them. Flamer ammo, definitely. I think there's a lot of ammo in these, so it'll be good. I did say I needed to get better equipped, and this is the best way to do it. These guys kind of suck anyway. Really. They do some shady crap. That's all I'm saying. So, who would feel bad for them, really? I just did that, LOL. Well, funny coincidence then, huh? Multi-plas rifle. That sounds interesting. The plasma defender? Awesome. I just did that, literally. Nice. Like I said, these guys are scumbags. I kind of had it coming. Don't worry about me. Hey, you guys, look at me. Ooh, look at me. Dang, they turned around. Unfortunately for you, you don't check me. Unfortunately for them, they don't exactly check me for stolen goods. I did it at level 1. Oh, that's cool. Well, I don't have to worry about running out of ammo now, as long as the weapons hold. The speech skill governs how much you can influence someone through dialogue and gain access to information they might otherwise not want to share. Please don't say it crashed. It freaking crashed. Damn it all. Don't tell me I gotta do all that again. This is really getting annoying. It only took 7 minutes and 45 seconds for it to crash. Way to go, game. You're really setting the bar low today. I don't even know why the hell it's doing that. You know what? I'm just going to close off Firefox and then have the live chat on my phone because this just get ridiculous. Metroid Junkie. Are you playing on Xbox? No, believe it or not, I'm playing on PC. It's the so-called Great PC Supreme. And it's having this crap. It's quite a shame, isn't it? There, Firefox is completely shut off.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might
I gotta go through
ask
this
for
again.
What reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it.
About to say, you gonna do it? Great. Now they don't know what to do.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that
Now the AI screwed up.
the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Dang.
We feel that the quality
Well,
of the
so much for
weapons
that.
is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is.
My Xbox is worst.
Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it.
Would you do what you're scripted to do for once?
Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning.
Better not crash again.
Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
There we go. This is really getting annoying. Damn it. Come on. Get in there, damn it. Come on, Lily, get out of the way.
Morning.
Either help me or get out of my way. A lot of energy cells here. I'm sure you wouldn't mind if a few of them went missing, right? Right. Of course not. You guys get rich by by basically threatening people. You're loaded. Who cares if a few weapons go missing?
Morning.
You're not gonna miss them. Nor do you deserve them. I would think. This is what it's come down to. I got a quick save every few steps. Every time I open a door now, I got a quick save first. Or whenever I'm about to go somewhere, I should quick save. Because that's the worst. It's the worst when it's trying to load in new areas. That's when it really goes bad. When it's really prone to crashing. Charge a pistol. There we go. I find it funny how easy this is. It's almost like Skyrim, how you just put buckets over people's heads. Just physically pick it up and put it somewhere else. They won't even care. I mean, heck, Skyrim has them running up to you to make sure you're not doing anything nefarious, so that they always keep an eye on you. But I guess because this game was made before that, they didn't account for it. Where the hell did it land? So tiny. Can't see it. It's so small and insignificant that I couldn't tell. Kinda like the people who work here. Lily, we need to talk. Wait here. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Okay. Ooh, plasma grenades are actually worth a lot of money. I'm almost tempted to grab them just for that reason. Of course, you can get a crap ton of money at the casinos if your luck is high enough. It makes you win more often. I should use my intense training towards that end. It would really do me a favor. Another save just to make sure. Is this just the best?
Hey.
Ooh, pulse grenade. Pulse mine. It's time to flame on. I believe those are all the flame ammos I can grab. Yeah, probably. Maybe one last cell, if I'm wrong. Okay, there we go. Don't worry, guys, not much more of this. I'll stop now. Really? I'm gonna be busy in here. That's what I'm talking about. There. Now one last quick save so I don't have to do this crap again when the game crashes. I can't even say if anymore because we're far past that point. Oh, that was impressive. What the? What's with the shooting? Lily! Oh. Oh, right. I told Lily to wait for me. Whoops. Big mistake. Lily, follow.
All right, dear.
You got it, Lily.
Hey.
Lilykins. Lake lurks have a devastating sonic attack to debilitate their foes from afar. Good for them. Authentic memorabilia. Great, it's half loaded. Isn't this just amazing? Oh boy. One problem after the other. I'm in purgatory again. Let me guess, you cannot fast travel while over encumbered, right? And Lily isn't even around. Lily! Where are you? Oh, Lily! Screw this, I'm not waiting. This is just getting ridiculous. There's already an instance of Fallout New Vegas. No, there is not. I closed it down myself. Thank you very much. The game can't even... Is Lily crashing the game? I doubt it. Then again, I had her this entire time. Yep, the game can't even close properly. Here it is in the background. Actually, I wonder if that may have contributed to it, because I noticed there were two of them in the background. Could that have been my problem? That for some reason it didn't close properly and now it was in the background, causing it to crash again? Oh boy, only me, right? Only me. Let's see if we can get it functioning this time. Well, I was able to get in really easily. As it turns out, the void? What? Well, forget my theory. Apparently the game is just going to be an asshole to me this entire time. Why do I even bother? Not surprising that Bethesda's name is on it. You can tell it's a Bethesda-made game engine. Lily is Todd confirmed. It just works. Can't you tell it's working?
Grandma's got a present for you.
I got a present for you. All my crap. Now shut up, pack mule. Wow. Maybe I should have taken some MF cells for these new toys of mine. Probably would have helped. The Strip Northgate. Maybe the Securitrons are crashing the game.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
No problem. With the cowboy perk, attacking enemies with revolvers, lever action firearms, dynamite knives, and hatchets does plus 25% damage. Hey, buddy. Are you still here?
Oh, hi. Thanks again for helping us with that data. I mean, the feed only lasted about 30 seconds, and it's not that useful, but, well, we tried.
Why wasn't the data useful?
We were connected for half a minute and received enough data to fill 5 holodisks. It looked like nonsense at first, but we decoded it. It was all biometric data, life signs from Mr.House. The technology he's using is so advanced that it samples data hundreds of times per second.
Hundreds of times per second?
But depressing. Whatever technology he has can't possibly be practical for the people out here.
Well, unless he decides to share it with them. Is there another way to get Mr. House's data?
After 2 tries, I think I've learned enough. I'm sure there's something more promising I could be helping the other followers with. Oh yeah. I didn't tell you about the first time. I'd rather not talk about it if you don't mind.
Hey, I risked a lot to get you that data feed.
True. Alright. The first try was a little less professional. Someone important on the Strip had access to some of House's technology.
Benny!
Specifically, a Securitron. And more specifically, the someone was Benny. I know. He shot you in the head and everything. But this was a while ago. I knew he was sleazy, but I didn't realize he was so cold-blooded.
Did Benny say why he had the Securitron?
He sure didn't. Benny was pretty tight-lipped and cryptic about the thing. But he did let me poke around in it for a while. I wound up helping Benny a lot more than he helped me. Once he had access to the Securitron's memory banks, he kicked me out of the tops.
Wow.
Big surprise, right? Should have seen that coming.
What did he have you do?
The Securitron was disabled somehow. Might have been an EMP given some of the damage I saw. Anyway, he wanted it re-enabled and connected to Mr. House's data network. The trick was getting it to be invisible on the network. If Mr. House detects a rogue Securitron in his system, he remotely fries it. Getting around that security feature was a bit tricky.
I see. You didn't think to tell anyone about this?
Yeah, strange as it sounds, I figured that bad-mouthing one of the Strip's most powerful people wasn't a good idea. The only reason why I'm telling you any of this is because he's gone now.
Good point.
See?
Well, see ya. Okay, Lily, let's get a move on. Howdy there, Victor. I think I can optimistically say that the game is currently not crashing. For the time being, of course. Ah, look at all that stuff. Not a lot of ammo for any of it, though. Ooh, the pistol has a lot of ammo, though. That's definitely something I want to keep. Kinda sucks that the Maria has so little ammo for it. Kind of a bum deal. Let's see, I think I'll put the sledgehammer back in. No benefit to me or to Lily because she has a better weapon anyway. That's just awesome. I'll keep that. The rest of this seems good. The flamer will be very useful.
Grandma's got a present for you.
Aw, that's so sweet of you, Lily. Don't worry, though. I'll be extracting all those weapons from you. Actually, I'm going to extract everything from you. Everything of value. You are over-encumbered and can't run. Yes, that would be the point. Oh, it's 9mm. That's why it has such crappy ammo. It's a different one. Hunting shotgun, knives, laser, lead pipe. Gonna put you all into the box. Forever. Yeah, why not? That too. Alright, the plasma caster. Okay, that'll be good. Oh yeah, this is where I put all the clothes. Maybe I should separate the armor from just the normal clothes. Yeah, that might be helpful. Not the armor I'm wearing, of course. Merc. Nope, not that one. This stuff is just regular clothing, so I'm not going to put that in there. Alright, do the sunglasses interfere with the rebreather? Because that's kind of stupid. It doesn't go around your eyes. Why would it? Oh, great. Well, I gotta choose between one of them, and the rebreather is actually practical, so... Goodbye, sunglasses. Yeah, screw it. Wait, where the hell did I just put the rebreather? Or... was it even... No, it's not in there. Must still be on me. Yeah, it is. I guess you can't take that off. You can't put that away from you. Oh well. I'm only doing this because it's funny. Alright, Lily, let's get a move on. First... there we go. Just sleep it off for an hour and those bullet wounds will just disappear. The bullets will even worm themselves out of your flesh too and everything. How convenient is that? And the game will crash for your convenience for no reason. How convenient is that? Honestly, I'm beginning to think this game is cursed. Todd Howard, what did you do to this game? Todd Howard must have cursed this game because he's jealous of Fallout New Vegas. That's gotta be it. After the failure of Fallout 76, he knew that New Vegas looked good, especially since Obsidian is making a new game, and they actually put in the advertisement made by the original creators of Fallout and the developers of New Vegas. Bethesda no like that, so they're clearly sabotaging me. That's gotta be it, right? It's gotta be it. Typically equipped in light armor and carrying binoculars, they are the Legion's messenger runners. That's fantastic. Okay, your bomber is good to go, buddy boy. Now all I need from you is your sworn allegiance to Robert E. House. Do I have that?
It's going to be a dream come true.
Your plan worked. The plane floated up, seemed to be intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
They have robots? How exactly do you plan to get the plane back here? Glad to have helped.
Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
No problem. Okay, so, who do I talk to now? Do I have to tell the village elder, I guess? Yep, let Pearl know your job is done. At least I finished one quest. In this entire live stream, I finished one damn quest. One that was already mostly done to begin with. That's how badly things are screwing up right now. And I do apologize to everyone for the screw-ups. It was not my intention. I heard there won't be mod support, though. I hope the Outer World game will be good. And that sucks. I mean, I'm sure they'll be able to do better with it if they made their own engine for it, or if they're using a reputable one, like, go, say, the Unreal Engine, but still kind of sucks there's no modding for it. Hello.
Hello, friend.
I've spoken to Loyal. The B-29 is on the way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
Obliterate the Legion. There may be a battle in the near future at the Hoover Dam. Can you offer any assistance?
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
Awesome. Goodbye. Idolized. Renowned for your extensive support and goodwill, you are idolized by the community. Sweet. The boomers love me. Hopefully not the baby ones, but that's another story. You know what? I think I've done enough with the main quest. We don't want to push things forward too fast. It's time for me to get thinky. Let's see if that actually works. Investigate the midnight showing at the Mojave Drive-In. I do love custard. Or was it mustard? Custard mustard. Well, that's convenient. I'm right next door to the place. It's the site where NCR Rangers and Desert Rangers do something that I'm unaware of because it changed too fast. I'm not going around in the dark. You must be crazy. There we go. Man, the sun sure does rise early around here, doesn't it? Have any of you ever seen the sun come out at 5:48 a.m.? I mean, for me, if I go out at around 6 or before 7 at least, there's no way the sun's out. You gotta be crazy. Then again, maybe it's in the middle of the summer, but even then that wouldn't make any sense. That's still kind of, pushing it a little. Oh crap, they're enemies. Who the hell are those? Viper Gunslinger. I better just avoid this entire thing. Actually, I've got rechargeable items now. A Charger rifle. The pistol actually does more damage? Why? That's weird. Nice. Yeah, unfortunately they won't let you play the flight simulator game. You know, it'd be great if there was a mod that let you do it. I'm pretty sure it would be buggy as hell, though, because I doubt the creation engine was made for airplanes, but then again, it was never made for online play either. Oh! Yeah, I'm sure they could make it work. Probably. I mean, there is a simulator in Fallout 3's DLC, so I mean, it's not like the idea hasn't been done before. And the funny thing is that if you use the free cam or the no clip to get in there, it basically just shows images of Tranquility Lane. They didn't even bother to have images of an airplane simulator in there. Probably because you would never be able to get in there, so they didn't figure there was much of a point. Just like I'm wondering what the point is of me continuing this, but if it's just going to crash every 5 minutes. Come on, New Vegas. What is with you? I don't even have freaking Firefox opened anymore. This thing is just legitimately broken. After I finish this live stream, I need to seriously consider what kind of mods I have active. Because something's gone wrong. Something's gone way wrong. Hell, it could be the DLC causing something to screw up somehow. Can't imagine how that would be, but you never know, right? Le Fantoma. Basically, bad girl in Spanish. Investigate the midnight showing at the Mojave Drive-In. turn on the radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and each and every one of you is wonderful in your own special way.
He called us special.
Top's Hotel owner Benny has been killed by an unidentified assailant. His former right-hand man, Swank, consoled mourners.
If I know my pal Benny, he's swinging with the big cat upstairs as we speak. Or he's chasing some angel broad with cans as big as our halo.
In other news, scavengers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. Boy, the Mojave Wasteland is just a fascinating place, isn't it? You never know what's going to happen next. And now, Nat King Cole reminding us what really matters with love
What the hell?
as though there were no tomorrow. Because in New Vegas, hey, you never know.
I finally get up to it, and then it crashes again. What the hell's going on with New Vegas? Seriously, what the hell did I do to cause New Vegas to crash so much? What is going on here? It's legitimately pissing me off, man. Really getting sick of this. Okay, dead money, cage, ammo checking, strip main. You know what? Actually, that probably wouldn't do a damn bit of good either. Wouldn't it be ironic if the anti-crash mod that I had on here was causing it to crash? Because I believe that was one of the mods that I ended up turning on. And of course, even the mod list is glitchy. Because, of course it is. Didn't you know that? I mean, we should expect it. Everything to screw up. Way to go, Obsidian. Or I should say Bethesda. Way to go, Bethesda. Or more like way to go me, because I've been modding the game and vanilla probably wouldn't be this bad.
Dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. Boy, the Mojave Wasteland is just a fascinating place, isn't it? You never know what's going to happen next.
Yeah, the game might crash at any second.
Nat King Cole reminding us what really matters with love me as though there were no tomorrow. Because in New Vegas, hey, you never know.
Oh, thanks, Lily. Didn't even see it. Wasn't that nice of Lily? Activate crash satellite. Nothing happened since the midnight showing at the Mojave Drive-In hasn't started yet. Who wants a drive-through movie? It's called Crash Attack. It's acting like Fallout 3. No, you mean it's acting like Fallout 76. Fallout 3 doesn't act this bad usually. I mean, hell, I just live-streamed Fallout 3 before this. Yeah, what you meant to say is it's acting like Fallout 76. Why is there an eyeball on the screen? The crash satellite seems to be the source of the strange transmission you received. Old World Blues is recommended for experienced couriers, level 15 and up. You have a premonition that while you will be unable to return to the Mojave until you solve the mysteries of the Big Blue, you will be able to take anything you can carry with you, and you will be able to return to the Big Empty anytime after completing Old World Blues. If you're up to the challenge and have all you want to carry with you, examine the satellite and a little closer. The atomic wonders of science await! Take a closer look at the satellite. You have lost Lily's Stealth Girl perk. Lily has returned to Jacobstown. Why? Why would you do that to me? You should have had her return to the freaking presidential suite. Fallout New Vegas. Old World Blues.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest mind, 21st century. scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
How ominous! Wasn't that just ominous? You feel strangely heavier. A quick inspection of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest, and back. Patient gown added. Patient gown was equipped. Yeah, forget this. I'm taking this thing off. I'd rather go around in my underwear than be a freaking patient. Take this crap off me. Oh, wow, they didn't even bother taking off my leather armor. Fortunately for me. There we go. Okay, who wants to go in the old world blues? Open door to the sink. Hello, Sink Central Intelligence Unit. Personality files damaged or missing. Insert backup holotape to restore files. I see. So you can't do anything for me right now, can you? Ah, everything is basically shut off. Ooh, you can activate a reload bench. That's cool. Too bad I don't have any actual stuff to work with that. Recycling. Micro fusion cell. Well, that's cool. That's really cool, actually. Ooh, nice. What the? How many? Okay, that's awesome. You can actually No thanks. I got free stuff. Food. Personality files damaged or missing. What do we have here? Mentats, purified water, wonder glue, flour. Somehow I don't think those things are supposed to go together. Blowfly slider, healing powder. Oh, that'll work. Well, I've got one. Okay. Sure. Okay. I think it's time for me to go to the think tank now. Wow, what a time for that music to come up, am I right? That's hilarious. This is supposed to be a desperate situation here. And it's got the most hopeful music ever playing right now. Ooh, Mad Scientist scrubs. That could come in handy. Quasilios. Evil is more people before man. There are people screaming omelets prevail. Okay, enough of that. Let's get down to business, shall we? A strange feeling of pacifism comes over you, and you find you cannot draw your weapon for some reason. I am completely pacified.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of we
happy few!
Self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob. Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's
0.
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now, great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
These guys are crazy. How are you all speaking through that one voice box? I was at a theater and then I was here. What is this place? Are you the ones who perform surgery on me? Not to cut your speech off, is there something coming in on the big monitor? I don't give a crap what you have to say. Tell me why you hauled me here now. Okay, are you the ones who performed this surgery on me?
Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate.
I'm literally saying the same thing as you.
Here, in the dome. Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dalla, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
I have half a mind to crap on your head for that.
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to. The skinvelope once containing it.
Yep.
If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know what it is, Dollar. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
I totally believe you.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large. It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? By the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities.
Are we really having this conversation? Wave hands and nods. Display middle finger. Wave hands and nod.
What? What is it doing? Did we institute electroshock?
Or is it excreting?
Dr. Klein, wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
It took you that long to figure it out?
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
Nonsense! Lobotomites can't comprehend us!
Comprehend this, mother effer. Well, I can't comprehend that guy, but...
Ace, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me?
You know what this reminds me of, Gary?
Speak.
I'm gonna make a reference as to what this reminds me of. Take your claws off me, you damn dirty brain! Why do I feel passive? I should be angry, real angry, and I'm not. Yeah, I'm guessing that crashed satellite was yours. Not to cut your speech off. Why do I feel passive? I should be angry, real angry, and I'm not.
Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. He's asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick?
Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled this skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
What?
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us,
then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to...
Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us.
It is I, Mobius!
It can only be.
It is I, Mobius!
My old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you!
Ooh.
Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine!
Quake, fools!
Even
Quake!
the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end.
Ooh.
That's all. Goodbye.
Mobius out!
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
what are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Dome-shaped, dome! Ha ha ha!
Yes, and the technologies that could save us, they are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? Abe, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's aware.
Okay, I think we're on now. Good. Lobotomizing? You lobotomized me?
We removed your brain. Yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Poor Tesla. Your brain has been replaced with advanced technologies. Your head can no longer be crippled and is resistant to chem damage and shock from bodily damage. Plus 5% damage threshold, minimum +1. Plus 25% resistance to chem addiction. That's awesome.
Yeah, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the,
machine?
The Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that.
Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
I love his voice. He's like a comic book announcer. But I heard all over. How much surgery did you do on me? I feel like a badly put together jigsaw puzzle. Why am I all cut up? I feel like some kid was playing with my insides.
That is my responsibility. Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
The scars on your chest seem to be confirmed what the think tank was saying. You cannot be poisoned, and filters in your artificial blood pump will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing all healing items to function at a higher level. Robots are now confused by you and 50% less likely to score a critical hit.
Wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Oh, if I only had a brain, if I only had a heart, if I only had a spine. This is obviously Wizards of Oz. Due to complications with the procedure, your spine has been replaced as well. Your torso can no longer be crippled, and your strength and damage threshold has been increased by 1. Not that it matters, because my strength is already at 10 out of 10.
Spine.
No, wait, never mind.
Totally overrated.
I forgot, I didn't increase that to 10. I increased my intelligence to 10.
Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
You took out my brain, heart, and spine? What do you mean, misplaced it? If you ripped out my brain, where the hell is it?
To be correct, you should say, the autodoc took out your brain.
How's it going, Joe?
It did all the heavy lifting. It has never worked so hard before. It was unusual. It worked so hard on your surgery, it destroyed its own memory. How odd. I bet your brain remembers what happened.
That autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush. That is the sound of flushing.
By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help.
And why should I give you any help?
In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science.
You said something about needing technologies to stop Mobius. First you scoop out my brain, now you want me to save you?
That is correct, yes. I hope you're not demonstrating resentment now. If you are, well, we can't have that.
What makes you so sure Mobius has my brain? How the hell am I even talking to you right now? That does it. Forget this. I'm not helping you until I get my brain back. What makes you so sure Mobius has my brain?
We have no idea. This line of questioning isn't important to us right now. Why are you asking these tangential questions? Stop it! We need these technologies. You need to get them. You must get them.
Why?
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We are not.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat, sort of, and eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lockers and...
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us?
What's in it for me? I'm listening, let's hear it.
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
That's comforting.
H is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology,
I'm leveling up.
however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even
High
if you
school
die
horror.
in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
Great. This whole place sounds dangerous. These devices sound dangerous. You don't tell me what I need to find, I can't help you, alright? What are these technologies? What are these technologies?
The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
I'm gonna grab that and stealth kill you. No, not really.
And 8's sonic soundwave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old-world gestures lightly.
The faster I can get through this, the better. Trust me, I want to get this over with as quickly as possible. What if I take my time? Explore the crater. Trust me, I want to get this over with as quickly as possible.
Our intentions exactly. The important thing is you rush quickly through this task so as not to waste our time.
You already wasted my time, buddy.
Get curious, or you will end up like the cat of Schrödinger.
We feared you would be tempted to explore Big Mountain Crater and examine the many amazing non-mandatory research labs that lie off your designated path. The many such optional explorations are discouraged. Work hurriedly as if you have blinders on, and leave curiosities and items of interest alone.
So many sciences and developments. Pass them by. Let impatience and the desire to simply finish, to end it all quickly and carelessly guide you.
It is pretty great, isn't it?
Right you are, 8. In our test results, we'll make a note about how quickly you ran our maze. Nobel challenge.
After all, there will be plenty of time afterward to partake of the experiments once our bidding is done.
Guess I better get walking then. Doesn't sound like my style. Maybe I'll do a little exploring then. Can you help me get this done as quickly as possible? Sounds like a lot of walking. Can you help me get this done? Also, Schrodinger's cat is apparently simultaneously alive and dead. The real fact is, they just don't know. That doesn't mean it's simultaneously both. It just means we don't know if it's alive or not. Can you help me get this done?
Ah, that is correct. You must walk upon your many penised feet. Much slower than our advanced hovering robotic
I love this guy.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it to us quickly and directly.
Pylons? What pylons?
The radar fence that surrounds the big mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility. The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance.
How's it going, Reno?
You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously by your deadened perceptions.
Wouldn't you go to sleep? Wouldn't you have dreams or something? Why can't you go out there and shut them down?
Out there? We're not going out there. It's dangerous. We're smart, not suicidal.
Oh. Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Jerk.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
If you have the gun already, I don't understand what you need. If there's a weapon you can give me, hand it over. I'll put it to good use.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated, you little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun. Getting it warmed up.
What the hell are they doing to that gun? Are they making love with that freaking gun?
Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first.
What the hell's going on here?
All right. All antibacterial fresh.
Can someone explain to me what the hell's going on here?
I have thoroughly removed all Robco term-link code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
Energy cells have a high expenditure rate. Some extra reserve cells could offset that. This sonic gun looks like an energy projectile. Got anything that spits lead? Energy cells have a high expenditure rate. Some extra reserve cells could offset that.
Yes, I believe Watt's Electronics tended to make the battery shelf life on the low end.
They certainly did. Batteries for my vivisectors would always come up short right before climax.
I think Watts manufactured holodiscs. Or was it holotapes? Never can keep those two straight. Anyway, we're out of small energy cells. Dala? You have some? Why do we... Actually, never mind. I don't even want to know. And no, I don't want to handle your batteries. Just pass them on to the lobotomite yourself.
This is getting weird. Got anything that spits lead?
What did it say? Spit lead? What, like pencils?
Oh, I think it wants a combustion pistol.
Yes.
A gun? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns kill. Leave big open holes in you that are like sores, but worse.
Dr. 8 is correct. We already have given the teddy bear a lethal sonic death ray, filled with his sonic ejaculate and sterilized by my soft oohing. Giving the teddy bear a gun would be the equivalent of following a glass of hemlock with an Abraxo chaser. Delicious and redundantly deadly.
If we're going to bring the Socratic method into it, fine. Give the Loboto bear a combustion gun. Burroughs, don't you have something like that?
Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns... Wait, I said that already. Yes, I have the Cyberdog gun. With the little floppy
nice.
Ears and the
oh, I remember the Cyberdog gun.
Here.
I saw someone else play through this, actually.
Done. That gun makes me uncomfortable anyway. Always worried it's going to hump my chassis. Anything else, lobotomite?
Nice. Can't have enough guns, really. If there's nothing more, I need to stop Mobius.
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
Yeah, sure. I'm definitely not going to take these technologies for myself. I'll go get these technological wonders and see how much damage I can do. I'll head out and be back with these things.
Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Sure thing.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
I think she's turned on.
That would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
See what I did there?
Suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
Quit cursing.
8 says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. With my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic, combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free, has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
Oh, whoa, what do you think I'm trying to do with it? I can trade with the Sync Intelligence, then I'll need something to activate that function, won't I?
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? Things?
Yeah.
Yes, things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se.
It is now.
Still might be enough to trick the Sync's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Well, it was right.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
Maybe so, but I like the dog gun.
Here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
Got it. Okay. That chip looks like it was mass-produced. Are there any other chips?
Are there other chips?
Are you echoing what he said, or are you asking for real?
He's asking, yes. Dr. Klein, there are many other personalities. If you recall, you hurled them off the sink balcony after your argument with Mobius.
Wow, way to go.
It is not an argument if one is clearly right and the other is clearly wrong. I remember now. Yes, Lobotomite. There are other chips. If you want, find them. I believe they're stored on holotapes in many of our facilities. But you should stay out of those. No exploring and discovering things. The Sync Central intelligence should be enough for your needs.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. So just plug it into the circular map thing in the sink upstairs?
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
Okay.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
Yeah, the 3-year-old is surrounded by children. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Get up the speech value. I love getting up the speech. And the energy weapons. Those are great as well. Lockpick. Well, that's not really going to be helpful. Science will probably help me here. I probably should have did more with that. You're over-encumbered and cannot run. Well, that sucks. I guess I have to slowly walk my way back to the sink, but in the meantime, that is it for the New Vegas live stream. I hope you enjoyed it despite the crashings. On Friday, I plan to do another live stream. Basically at around this time, what it is now, so basically 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time next Friday. That's what I'm thinking. I think it'll be Subnautica, because I've been tempted to play the game, but I've never actually gotten it because, you know, it cost money and have other things to spend money on, so it was pretty low on the list. But now that Epic made it for free, for anyone who's curious, in Epic's launcher, they are having Subnautica for free until the 27th, so if you want to get Subnautica for free, check out the Epic launcher, go get that. I'm pretty sure you don't even have to download it, you just have to claim it in your Epic account, and I'm pretty sure it's yours forever, so that's a pretty awesome thing there. I do plan to live stream that, like I said, next Friday, this time, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like brains, and I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one.